Good afternoon. I'm David Honorado, Executive Director of the Pittsburgh Parking Authority. I'd like to take this time to welcome everyone here today for some very exciting news. Today, the Parking Authority is going to build upon their past successes, again, through the use of technology. The Authority has been an industry leader when it comes to technology, from our garages, revenue control pay stations, credit card exit entry lanes, and to introducing pay-by-play technology in the U.S. for our meter operations. Therefore, it's my pleasure today to announce that we have partnered with Park Mobile to provide an alternative method of meter payment for our system, pay by phone. Thank you. Thank you. Our successes and progress would not be possible without the support of good partners. At the Authority, we're very fortunate to have supportive partners throughout the city, starting with Mayor Bill Peduto. The mayor is very forward-thinking and always challenging the Parking Authority to think outside the box to enhance the customer's total parking experience in the city of Pittsburgh. So at this time, it's my pleasure and honor to introduce the mayor of the city of Pittsburgh, Bill Peduto.
Thank you, Director. So, you're sitting in a restaurant, you paid that meter, and you're having just a wonderful night. And you don't even think about it, but that meter ends. And you get out of that restaurant and there's that parking ticket waiting for you. Those days are now gone. Because now, all you have to do is download a simple app, sit at that dinner, receive a text message. You have 10 minutes left. Hit a button, and it's all done and taken care of. And that's a wonderful thing, because not only will this technology allow us to make it easier for people to pay their meters, but it's also going to allow us to do other things that the board has been looking at, City Council has been looking at, dynamic pricing, and other opportunities to utilize technology to make the parking experience even better in the city of Pittsburgh. And what does that mean? It means we'll utilize parking spaces in a much more efficient manner, opening up more spots so businesses have more customers and people have an easier time to enjoy all of the wonderful thing downtown and in our neighborhoods. And I got to thank the board, and there's several members here today, for taking this on as one of the leadership initiatives in the vision of where we want to take the Parking Authority. And I have to thank the director and his staff for having the ability to be able to implement it. This application is the beginning of a series of other processes that will make the parking experience in downtown Pittsburgh and throughout our neighborhoods a better experience for the people that are using the parking and for the businesses that rely upon them. Thank you, Director.
Thank you, Mayor. I also like to recognize Councilman Dan Gilman is here today, too. Dan? And going on to our board, the Authority is very fortunate, too, to have a proactive board. Here today representing the board is Aranda Oliphant and Jeff Cohen. And on behalf of the board, Jeff's going to say a few words now. Jeff?
Thank you. Thank you, David. Thank you, Mayor Peduto. The board's goal really is to make parking a better service for our parkers. It's like a business, and we've worked very hard. This has been a very diligent program for us. It took us almost 9 months to figure out to find the right parking partner. And what's nice about this, what Mayor Peduto said, is if you're somewhere and you run out of time, you'll get a little text message saying, hey, you have 10 minutes left on your phone, you know what, on your meter, and by then you will be able to put money on your phone. Simple. I'm not a tech-savvy guy, but I can tell you, last night it took me about a minute and a half. Download the app. It's Go Mobile Pittsburgh, PGH. You'll download that. Takes you about a minute and a half. You put your information, your license plate, your credit card information, and you're ready to go. And it's been a good year for the Parking Authority. We were named the Organizational Parking Authority of the Year by the International Parking Institute for 2015. And just yesterday, the authority saved itself $7 million by refinancing its long-term debt, which starts today. So we're really trying to make the authority a good authority for the city of Pittsburgh and for its citizens. And now I'd like to introduce the CEO of Park Mobile, John Ziegler. John, please come up. Thank you.
Thank you, Jeff. And thank you, Mayor Peduto. What an incredible day, by the way. The weather here, we were a little nervous about this launch yesterday, but glad it all worked out. On behalf of Park Mobile and all of our employees, I want to thank you, Mr. Mayor, for having us and for such a warm welcome. We are honored and thrilled to be working with the city of Pittsburgh. I also want to make a special thanks to David Honorato and the board for really leading the charge with this effort. Pittsburgh has always been a trailblazer with parking, which is something we don't think about, but we spend a lot of time doing, and it's great to be working with them. For those that don't know, Park Mobile currently provides simple and convenient and efficient parking solutions to over 4 million people across the U.S. We operate in 1,400 locations across 43 states, delivering on-street, off-street reservations and event parking, including things like football games, baseball games, concerts. Our goal with this partnership is to help both serve the city to create a more streamlined and efficient operation for parking, and as importantly, to serve the citizens to give them a simple, convenient, and efficient parking option, payment option for parking. The Park Mobile service enables consumers, as you've heard, to purchase, manage, and even extend parking sessions from the convenience of their mobile phone on a simple app. It has been adopted in places across the country, and we've seen a lot of success with it. We also look forward to working with the business community here in Pittsburgh to work with them to find ways to provide reduced parking fees for their patrons that are parking nearby, thus driving business to the Pittsburgh business community. The Go Mobile PGH app can be downloaded on the App Store on Android, the Android App Store, and can be used anywhere within the Park Mobile network. So you can use this app across the country in any cities where you see Park Mobile. Similarly, people that are coming to visit Pittsburgh and have the Park Mobile app can also be parking here using their mobile phone. I'm happy to announce this is one of the fastest launches we've ever had. We're officially launching today. We've already had since Monday over 2,000 people register the app, which is incredible since the signage isn't even all up. And based upon how we're looking today, we will probably hit about 1,000 parking transactions on our app on this Thursday, the first day of our operation. So it's really tremendous. Clearly, it's a need that we're hitting. We're also really proud to announce that we have a partnership with Visa Checkout, and this is something you want to listen to offer up to $5 of free parking for the first 5,000 people that register for Go Mobile PGH using Visa Checkout as their payment option. So when you go and register, use Visa Checkout, and $5 of free parking. 5,000 would be difficult. Once again, thank you, Mr. Mayor. Thank you to the board, to David. We are really looking forward to a long and successful partnership with Pittsburgh. So thanks very much.
I'd like to thank everyone for attending and welcome everyone to download the app today. And it'll be representative both from the Parking Authority and Park Mobile staying around at 10 here to answer any questions you may have or assist in downloading the app, which I'm sure no one will need assistance, so. But we'll be around for to answer any questions. Thank you.